Deshret. 20 languages. Deshret. Deshret, the Red Crown of Lower Egypt. Details. Country: Ancient Lower Egypt. Successors: Pshint. Deshret, Red Crown. Crown as determinative. In hieroglyphs. Red Crown redirects here. For the Missouri Tavern, see Red Crown Tourist Court. Deshret, Ancient Egyptian. Romanized, Drt, lit. Red one, was the Red Crown of Lower Egypt. When combined with the Hejet, white crown, of Upper Egypt, it forms the Pshint, double crown, in ancient Egyptian called the Sekhemtai. The Red Crown in Egyptian language hieroglyphs eventually was used as the vertical letter N. The original N hieroglyph from the predynastic period. And the Old Kingdom was the sign depicting ripples of water. The word Deshret also referred to the desert red land on either side of Kemet, black land, the fertile Nile River basin. Significance, edit. In mythology, the earth deity Jeb, original ruler of Egypt, invested Horus with the rule over Lower Egypt. 1. The Egyptian pharaohs, who saw themselves as successors of Horus, wore the Deshret to symbolize their authority over Lower Egypt. 2. Other deities wore the Deshret 2, or were identified with it, such as the protective serpent goddess Wajet, and the creator goddess of size, Nith, who often is shown wearing the red crown. 3. The red crown would later be combined with the white crown of Upper Egypt to form the double crown, symbolizing the rule over the whole country, the two lands as the Egyptians expressed it. 4. Records, edit. No red crown has been found. Several ancient representations indicate it was woven like a basket from plant fibers such as grass, straw, flax, palm leaf, or reed. Explore our developer-friendly HTML to PDF API printed using PDF Crowd HTML to PDF. 1. Red Crown, Deshret. 2. Also, vertical N. In hieroglyphs. The red crown frequently is mentioned in texts and depicted in reliefs and statues. An early example is the depiction of the victorious pharaoh wearing the Deshret on the Nama palette. A label from the reign of Ja records a royal visit to the shrine of the Deshret, which may have been located at Buto in the Nile Delta. 5. The fact that no crown has ever been found buried with any of the pharaohs, even in relatively intact tombs, might suggest that it was passed from one reign to the next, much as in present-day monarchies. Toby Wilkinson has cited the iconography on rock art in the Eastern Desert region as depicting what he interpreted to be among the earliest representations of the royal crowns, and suggested the red crown could have originated in the southern Nile Valley. 6. Phonogram, edit. Deshret, the ancient Egyptian red crown, is one of the oldest Egyptian hieroglyphs. As an iconographic element, it is used on the famous palette of Pharaoh Nama as the red crown of the Delta being Lower Egypt. The first usage of the red crown was in iconography as the symbol for Lower Egypt with the Nile Delta, horizontal letter N, Gardner No. 35. Later it came to be used in the Egyptian language as an alphabetic unilateral, vertical form for letter N as a phoneme or preposition. It became functional in running hieroglyphic texts, where either the horizontal or vertical form preposition satisfied space requirements. Both the vertical and horizontal forms are prepositional equivalents, with the horizontal letter N, the N water ripple, N hieroglyph, being more common, as well as more common to form parts of Egyptian language words requiring the phoneme N. One old use of the red crown hieroglyph is to make the word in formerly an A with dot, dash, the vertical feather hieroglyph A, plus the red crown. Egyptian in is used at the beginning of a text and translates as behold, or lo, and is an emphatic. The red crown is also used as a determinative, most notably in the word for Deshret. It is also used in other words or names of gods. Use in the Rosetta Stone. In the 198 BC Rosetta Stone, the red crown as hieroglyph has the usage mostly of the vertical form of the preposition n. In running text, word endings are not always at the end of hieroglyph. Explore our developer-friendly HTML to PDF API printed using PDF Crowd HTML to PDF. Rosetta Stone usage of red crown, not as preposition, part of pshint, double crown, and part of Toi, the name for Upper and Lower Egypt, used combined with the crossroads hieroglyph blocks, when they are at the end, a simple transition to start the next block is a vertical separator, in this case the preposition, vertical n. Thus a space saver. Since the start of the next hieroglyphic block could also be started with a horizontal n at the bottom of the previous block, it should be thought that the vertical n is also chosen for a visual effect. In other words, it visually spreads out the running text of words, instead of piling horizontal prepositions in a more tight text. Visually, it is also a hieroglyph that takes up more space, versus a straight line type for the horizontal water ripple, so it may have a dual purpose of a less compact text, and a better segue transition to the next words. The red crown hieroglyph is used 35 times in the Rosetta Stone. Only 4 times is it used as a non-preposition. It averages once per line usage in the 36-line decree of Memphis, Ptolemy v. Rosetta Stone. See also, edit. Et F. Heget crown with feathers identified with Osiris. Keprish blue or war crown also called royal crown. Gallery, edit. Examples of representations. Explore our developer-friendly HTML to PDF API printed using PDF Crowd HTML to PDF. Ramesside period Ostracan. Pharaoh wearing red crown. Nama palette, front the vertical letter N, as preposition, or determinative in the Egyptian language. Close-up of Nama palette. Pharaoh Nama with crown. Bronze statuette of a Kushite king wearing the red crown of Lower Egypt, 25th dynasty, c. 670 BCE, Neues Museum, Berlin. Sandstone statue of Mentuhotep II, 11th dynasty, c. 2060–2009 BCE, Egyptian Museum, Cairo. Explore our developer-friendly HTML to PDF API printed using PDF Crowd HTML to PDF. A guardian statue wearing the red crown which reflected the facial features of the reigning king, probably Amenemhat II or Senwosret II, and which functioned as a divine guardian for the immute, made of cedar wood and plaster c. 1919–1885 BC, 7. Deshret, vertical letter N, in hieroglyphic writing. Philistine captives at Medinet Habu. Stele of Gia at the Louvre Apep being slain. References, edit. 1 Ua Wasiliuska, Creation Stories of the Middle East, Jessica Kingsley Publishers 2000, p.128. 2 Tobia H. Wilkinson, Early Dynastic Egypt, Routledge 1999, p.194. 3 George Hart, The Routledge Dictionary of Egyptian Gods and Goddesses, p.100. 4 Anna Ruiz, The Spirit of Ancient Egypt, Algora Publishing 2001, 8p. 5 Tobia H. Wilkinson, Early Dynastic Egypt, Routledge 1999, p.284. 6 Wilkinson, Toby, 2003. Genesis of the Pharaohs, Dramatic New Discoveries Rewrite the Origins of Ancient Egypt. London, Thames and Hudson. pp. 5482. ISBN 0500-051224. Explore our developer-friendly HTML to PDF API printed using PDF Crowd HTML to PDF. 7 Guardian Figure. www.metmuseum.org. Metropolitan Museum of Art. Retrieved 9 February 2022. Budge. An Egyptian Hieroglyphic Dictionary, E. Wallace Budge, Dover Publications, c. 1978. c. 1920, Dover edition, 1978. In 2 volumes, softcover, ISBN 0-486-23615-3. Budge. The Rosetta Stone, E. Wallace Budge, Dover Publications, c. 1929, Dover. Edition, unabridged, 1989. Softcover, ISBN 0-486-26163-8. Categories: Lower Egypt crowns, headgear, Egyptian hieroglyphs, crowns, dress staves. Egyptian artifact types, Egyptian hieroglyphs, Wajet. Explore our developer-friendly HTML to PDF API printed using PDF Crowd HTML to PDF.